Hello there! Wow! Perfect! Wonderful! Well done!
Okay!
Alrighty. Let's set it up. I think we're good. Let me realign my chair here a little bit. I think we're good. What is up, everybody? I am back. The Nintendo Beast is back here on YouTube, live streaming. I feel like I'm trying to get like correctly centered on my my new webcam. It's weird. We're getting there. So anyway, we're jumping back here. We're jumping right into some Splatoon 3. I see Kiwi, hello, hello. Mimi, Heart, Love, Deborah, or Deborah. I think always a thing. Always a thing. I think I had this conversation before with this person. But anyway, it's been so long. It has been so long. Let me jump into a regular battle. I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. So I'm in, for anybody who's not familiar, I'm in a new recording studio here. A new apartment space, a new editing bay, hole, whatever. And the internet is greatly improved, which means I can actually do live streams again, and you might be watching this in 1080p 60 FPS, because it's literally the exact same internet I had at my last place, except now I don't have like lead paint on my walls, and there are actual cell towers near me. So promising, right? Battle time seems like we're jumping in. We dropped like 244 frames right away in the stream during the intro there, but I'm pretty sure it was because I also made the dumb decision to do an internet speed test while streaming. But we'll see. So hopefully I'm not too terribly rusty, but for anybody who is jumping in here right now into the stream, welcome. Jump in live chat. I do have it set to subscribers only. I might change that in future streams, but I've found that it's great for negating the stupid like stream chat spam comments. Oh god. By keeping it subscribers only, because bots aren't smart enough or willing to subscribe to your channel. They just jump in and get banned, I guess. I don't know what the point of these bots are, to be completely honest, but I got fed up with them at one point, and I changed my my live chat to subscribers only for that reason, to combat that, and just... Oh, crap. No! Yes! Now we're talking. I did it good, guys. I did it good. I'm expecting to be ridiculously rusty, if I'm being completely honest. I'm doing slightly better than I thought I would be at this point. But... No, nah! My aim is terrible. Absolute trash. But I'm excited. I'm excited to be getting back into doing live streams at least every weekend. I can't say that my schedule at this point is going to permit me to do... I would love to get back... So, like, when I first started the channel, or when I first got back into the channel back in 2020, you know, as a lot of you know, it was, like, during COVID times. Not saying that we're not still... kind of in COVID times, but you know what I mean. It was during, like, I didn't have a job at the time, and I was forced to, you know, stay at home, and so I picked up the channel. I had plenty of free time at that time, and so I used that free time to capitalize and relaunch this channel. So I was live streaming, like, every day. Unfortunately, that's just not feasible right now, because I do have, like, a full-time job, and I run multiple companies at this point. So, unfortunately, it's not, like, feasible to... Oh my god, I'm doing so well. Why am I doing so well? Aww. You know, could only do so well for so long, but, Yeah, that was good. I felt like I was doing well. um, but I do want to make sure that I'm streaming at least once a week, and so I'm getting back to my every weekend live stream schedule. And so here we are, kicking it off with some Splatoon 3. I see Blueberry Gaming in the chat. I see Smoffy in the chat. Hello, hello. Kiwi says, by the way, there is no game audio. I don't know if that's intended or not. There's no game audio? Hold up. Oh, you know what? I could probably fix that right now. I apologize. Now I'm bitter because I was doing really well that last game, and I feel like there should have been audio. Streaming track 1. See, that's the stupid thing about Streamlabs. I'm gonna have to set... Oh, here we go. Yeah, see, that's the dumb thing about Streamlabs. Can you hear it now? Let me know if you can hear it now. I'm hoping that you can. You have to set... There are different audio tracks. It's a whole thing. There are different audio tracks, and when I record, I do track 1 is my voiceover, like my webcam footage or audio. Oh my god. And then audio track 2 is game audio. So that way it's separated. So like if I need to turn one up, I can turn it up. Like if I'm too quiet and the game's too loud or something along those lines. But streaming only allows you to utilize one audio track. So, long story short, the stupid stamper, man. I did not miss that. But long story short, the game audio was not on the included track. So hopefully now it should be okay. If there are any other issues, I imagine I'm going to be a little bit rusty with the technical side of the live streams too. So just let me know and I'll work on getting them resolved as quickly as humanly possible. No, the stamper, dude. This freaking stamper every time. It was Kiwi. Of course Kiwi's in the game. Of course Kiwi's in the game hitting me with the stamper. Ugh. Deborah says, hi, I'm back, and this time I'm not 8. Okay. I don't think I ever knew when you were 8, but... I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm honestly doing, like, not well, but I'm doing surprisingly well for what I expected. Like, in comparison to what I expected me to be playing as right now. I'm doing a lot better than I thought I was going to. That's what I'm trying to say, in so many words. Still not good, but better. Oh, no. You keep that stamper to yourself. Kiwi! I bet that was Kiwi, wasn't it? Of course it was Kiwi. Of course it was Kiwi. I feel like Kiwi saw me post that live stream poll to my channel. My community page the other day. My aim is trash. My aim is really trash. It was Kiwi again. Yeah, what I was saying... Oh, jeez. What I was saying was, I feel like Kiwi probably saw me post that poll to my community tab on my channel earlier this week, asking what game I should play on this live stream. And I feel like Kiwi just made a bunch of channels, just like made a bunch of fake YouTube channels so he could just vote repeatedly, just so he could get me in this exact situation where he just destroys me live on stream. Smallfry says, by the way, John, I am Kalos in game. Okay. Oh, okay. So you were on my team and did significantly better than me. But I mean, so did everybody, so it's not that much of bragging rights. So yeah, I don't know if I said this already. I wanted to. I might have forgotten to. And if that was the case, what's going on? Oh, okay. My friend code is in the video description below, as is tradition. So if you want to play along here on the live stream, send me a friend request, and let me know in live chat, which requires you to subscribe. So, gotcha. Subscribe to the channel so you can join in the live chat here. Let me know in chat if you send me a friend request on Switch Online. That way you can jump into the game and play along. I'm actually really excited about my capacity to do live streams again. Like, this is how smoothly everything is going right now. Have not dropped a frame since, like, I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, how we dropped those frames because I was doing, like, an internet speed test, like an idiot. Oh, I was about to pull out my special. Anyway, so we dropped, like, 244 frames way back then, before the stream even started, but I have not dropped a single frame since. And I'm running at 1080p. I think I have a 4,000 constant bitrate going, which is about double what I had to use back at my last apartment. I think I was at, I think I was 2,500. No! Oh, I got him. I got him though. I got my special out just in time. But yeah, I think back at my old place, I had to, I think it was 720p. I think it was 723 and I was running at like 30 FPS. Now I'm full 1080p at 60 FPS. Hopefully the stream looks great. Waffle, hello, hello. Hopefully the stream looks nice and crispy for you guys. Hopefully the sound doesn't like drop out like it used to. I think it was always a connection error. Because I have some weird, there are some weird glitches that happen with this microphone, but not nearly as frequently, I don't think, as they seem to occur on stream. So I think that was a connection issue as well. So hopefully all of that is gone. Let me know in chat how crispy this stream looks. Hopefully it does look good, and I'm not just like, because I'm seeing my view in Streamlabs, and it looks pretty crispy. But of course that's not the actual stream, that's just the inputs and the what have yous. So hopefully it looks even remotely this crispy on the stream though. That's the word of the day, crispy. Wishing you all a crispy live stream tonight. I'll also be, I'm excited, I'm also going to start, like, live streaming on my Pause Games channel. Now that's going to be more, like, mature, I'll say. Like, tonight, we're playing, it's going to be, like, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be, like, 10 to midnight or something that I'm going to be streaming. And I'm going to be playing Grand Theft Auto 5 because that's what people voted on that channel. And I have never played GTA 5 on stream or on camera in any capacity. So I honestly have no idea what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to, like, I don't know if I'm going to play online or offline or what the deal is. I don't know. We will see. Mimi Heart Love Deborah says, so much years have passed and no Splatoon live. It has not been that long. It's been a minute, but it hasn't been years. If I had to guess, I'd say probably 2 months tops. Versus 2 years. I don't think it's been 2 years. So I'm trying to like map out how what streams I'm gonna be doing. I think this is gonna work, like this stream schedule. So for the Nintendo Beast channel, I think every Saturday, or like just about every Saturday, from like 4 to 6 p.m. I'll probably be streaming. I just really want to dedicate like a legitimate time to stream, like every week. And I can't say, because like my work schedules and whatnot are kind of all over the place, so it's hard to say it's gonna work. But for the foreseeable future, for the next several weeks, I think like now through February, it works. So at the very least, we'll get like 8 streams under our belt before I have to, I don't know. Hopefully I don't have to make any changes. Hopefully I don't have to make any changes, because my schedule has been pretty consistent. But we'll see. I'm just like picking up the slack back here. My teammates did not lay any kind of ground coverage down here or back here. Got my special unlocked. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Was that Kiwi? Of course it was Kiwi. Because if I'm dying in game, 9 times out of 10 it'll be at the hands of Kiwi. As is tradition. Alrighty. We're getting somewhere now. 1 minute left. Ah! Was that Kiwi? Oh, nope, that was my other stream mate here. So it's just me against everybody in the stream. Is that what I'm reading here? Is that what Is that an accurate assumption? I got Stabby Duck. No, I was just about to get the special out. Oh, you're lucky. You're so lucky. Another Stabby Duck. No! The bane of my existence. That stupid stamp is the bane of my existence. It always has been. Throw it too. Like that's just too overpowered. That's the Mario Kart blue shell of Splatoon. The stupid stamp. Just kidding. It's more like it's not really the blue shell. The blue shell is inherently an instant first place KO. I'm gonna say it's more like a I want to say bullet bill, but I'm gonna say it's more comparable to like the piranha plant, because it doesn't inherently get you anywhere. But if you're even remotely near somebody, you're gonna get a kill off of it. Smallfly says this whole match was just me trying to charge my stamp to attack John, and I did it in the end. Yep. Much appreciated. Alright, cool. At least Kiwi's on my team now. Nope. Nope. You stay away from me, whoever you are. Oh my god. No! 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 That was malarkey. That was a whole load of malarkey. Oh my god. No Johns. No Johns just killed me. How ironic. Oh my god. Well, we killed each other, I'm pretty sure. We literally did kill each other. That's small fly, right? Ah, boy, oh boy. Yep. How is this? They're spawn camping us. This map sucks. This map is beat. I helped with both of those kills. I just want to go on record and say that. You won't see me getting any stats for it. Woo! I almost just swam right off a cliff. Can we talk about the fact, though, that, like, that first game, maybe even, like, the first 2 games of this live stream, how well I did, and then Kiwi joined the game, and I've been playing like garbage ever since. Between just getting absolutely curb stomped by Kiwi when he's on the opposing team. And then, I mean, he's on my team now, so I have no excuse now. But before, ha, no Johns. I say yes, Johns. I say one John in particular. You Garbo. You garbage. You garbage. We won, I think. Did we? Ooh! Ooh, we did it! We done gone did the thing. Yeah. Was that the first time I've won a game this entire stream so far? I feel like it might be. So I'm thinking we play in some regular battles for maybe like the first hour or so, and then maybe we do some salmon run, or maybe we play some. Well, we could do private battles then too. Snapdragon says where to apply to date you. Who, me? I'm married. And that was not, that's actually not a joke. I am actually married. But I also don't know if I would have applications. If I were single, I don't know if I would have applications they'd have to fill out. I feel like that's a little bit much. I don't feel like there would be a queue of people waiting to date me. I think we'd be like, it would be like an or best offer. I wouldn't be taking applications. I wouldn't need to check resumes or anything like that. It would just be best offer. Like, there is a guy trying to snipe me out right now, and I'm not stoked about it. I got a double kill though before I was murdered ruthlessly. Alright, now we're coming for you. I don't know who. Can I murder you? Please? No, he's on my own team. Did I kill that guy, or did this other guy kill that guy? Who killed who? Also, Deborah, I did see, your message in chat to, accept your friend request. I will do that as soon as this match is over. I don't know if Splatoon 3 kicks you out of matchmaking the way Splatoon 2 did. So just for all intents and purposes, anybody who wants to send me a friend request or that's in chat, do so now. That way I can do, you know, I'm not just bailing out of matchmaking after every single game to accept friend requests. I'll accept them in batches. Oh my god. I love in this game when I'm like just like it's really easy to die when you just run straight up, you know, and just get murdered in no man's land here. But I like just taking my time and really really covering a lot of ground, and then just getting completely obliterated by literally the first person I see from the opposing team. Like, just walk around seeing nobody for, like, 2 minutes straight, and then my first encounter with another human being, I just get murked immediately. That's just kind of my playstyle, though. Alright, let's see if I can accept this friend request without it kicking me out here. Plant blocks. I assume this is Deborah here. There we go. Ah, communication error occurred. I knew it was going to kick me out. So what's weird is I'm just looking at Streamlabs OBS on my computer here, and I can't help but to notice it. It like from the last time I streamed like 2 months ago, it's very much different. Somehow the 244 dropped frames from like before the stream started, they just vanished also. It now says I have 0 dropped frames, which I'm not mad about at all. Snapdragon says, congrats on the misses. Thank you. Would you say your role in the team is damage, support, or tank? For sure support. 100% support. I've literally been support in every online multiplayer game I've ever played in my entire life. Like I used to play a lot of Call of Duty with my friends back in like high school, and I was 100% of the time walking around with an LMG and like stingers just to shoot down UAVs. Like that was my entire job description because I couldn't get kills. I was that bad that I just very, very far and few between would I ever get kills. So I just like figured the only real logical way I could contribute to my team would be just like shoot down UAVs and like spy planes and like what. So that was like my job. And then in Grand Theft Auto, we used to have a Grand Theft Auto gang as well online. Back in the days of GTA 4. Ooh. Ooh. Thems were the days. Playing up all night long. 2 liters of Mountain Dew. This is why I can't sleep now as an adult, because I made dumb childhood life decisions. But they were like some of the best of times. Playing GTA 4, having holdups around Liberty City, holding up Cluck and Bell. They were good times. Very good times. They were the best of times, and they were the worst of times. I don't even remember where I was going with that. That was like a whole nostalgia trip that I just completely forgot my train of thought. Oh yeah, support. But my point was, I even basically played a support class in Grand Theft Auto Online as well. Because I basically I was just the getaway driver. I got really good at driving. Same thing with Halo. I would be the getaway driver, so like I would drive the Warthog, and everybody else would be like gunning and like doing real things and getting like real points, and I was just happy to be along for the ride and to be of service. Snapdragon says, heck yeah, don't forget the zombies mode. See, I was always terrible at zombies. Like, miserable. Although, being a big horror movie guy, I think it was Black Ops. Black Ops brought in, like, a squad of, like, cameos, right? And one of them was Robert Englund, I believe. The guy who played, Freddy Krueger in all the Nightmare... Well, not all of them. All but one. All but the reboot Nightmare on Elm Street movies. And I think they had Danny Trejo as Machete. I think they had him as one of them. And there were two other people, but I'm blanking out on who the other two people were. But I was super into that. I played that for a minute. I mean, I was super into the cameos. I wasn't super into the game because I was so bad. I was just so bad at zombies. And that was one of those games like I can't do battle royale games where are like team-based battle royale games. Like I played Apex Legends for a hot minute and I was so bad. I was playing with like somebody random online, and like every 2 minutes they were like helping me back up, and I was like, I'm literally doing this poor sucker a disservice by even playing this game. So I just stopped playing. I played like one game and I was like, well, Apex Legends is not for me because I feel too guilty ruining this poor person's day. Whoever gets matched up with me online is just gonna have a bad time, and I feel bad about that. So so I just stopped playing. I played Fortnite probably like a whole 3 times. I always hated Search and Destroy in Call of Duty. Because I wasn't into the game mode where I liked respawning. I liked my ability to respawn. I felt like an idiot being the first person dead every single time. Best case scenario, one or more players disconnected. Blah. Best case scenario in Search and Destroy for me is I die middle of the pack. I'm like the second, maybe the third person to die. Nightmare, well, not worst case scenario, but not great scenario, I die first. That's just embarrassing. Worst case scenario, total nightmare fuel, is when I'm the last surviving member of my team in Search and Destroy, and then everybody's just watching me suck. Everybody's watching me like, oh, you're our last hope. It's like, well, then there is no hope. If I'm the last hope, then there is no hope, because this is not going to end well. And it never has. I think there might have been once in my entire life where I successfully won a Search and Destroy match for my team, and it was just pure dumb luck, I can guarantee you. Yeah, I think I liked PUBG. PUBG was, out of all the Battle Royale games, well, excluding, what was that? Super Mario Brothers 99 or whatever it was. That was so fun. I got wildly addicted to that. That was stupid fun. But, like, as far as, like, traditional Battle Royale shooters go, PUBG probably was my favorite, and now it's free to play, so I feel like I keep telling myself I'm gonna pick it back up. And I probably will, on my Pause Games YouTube channel, at some point during a live stream or something, I'll play some PUBG, but... I don't know, there are just a handful of games that have, like, stigmas against them. I never really enjoyed Fortnite. I played Fortnite maybe once, maybe twice, ever. And I didn't really have that much fun doing it, so, like... I have no problem being like, ew, Fortnite, who plays that, you know? I don't know. I don't feel like I'm missing out. I don't feel like I'm letting other people's opinions tailor my experience there, because I have given it a try and I just didn't really like it. But, you know, maybe it is such a global cultural phenomenon now. It's like, I would consider playing it, I guess. I don't know. I kind of want to get back into Minecraft as well. Crap. Waffle says, I literally just watched Nightmare on Elm Street the other night. My friend recommended it to me. Did you? Which one? That's the real question. Are we talking the original? From 1980 something or other? Early 1980s. Fun fact that probably nobody cares about. The original Nightmare on Elm Street was the first feature film that Johnny Depp ever did. And if you're thinking to yourself, Johnny Depp was in Nightmare on Elm Street? What are you talking about? He's the guy who got eaten by his mattress. So to speak. If you've never seen the movie, highly recommend. It's like my favorite. Oh, I knew that was going to happen at least once this stream. Did the game just brick? Oh, I thought the game was so embarrassed for me that it just bricked itself. But yeah, no. Nightmare on Elm Street is my favorite horror franchise, I'll say. I'm a big Freddy Krueger fan, big Robert Englund fan. Got to meet him, got a picture taken with him, good times. Alrighty. Waffles is the original. Okay. So what'd you think? I mean, it's definitely campy. It was extremely low budget at the time, so low budget at the time compared to today's budget. Like, it ain't no Avatar 2, is what I'm saying. As far as, like, special effects go. But the practical effects, I think the practical effects, some of them still stand up. Like the one scene with Johnny Depp where, for all intents and purposes, his mattress eats him. That scene was done, they made a miniature of the room, right? And they had it upside down, so, like, the bed was on the ceiling. And all they did was, like, they had, like, a hole that went through the ceiling, and through the bed, and then they just dumped, like, red paint, or, like, fake blood, through the hole. And then they just took the video clip or the film and they flipped it upside down to make it look like the blood was shooting up rather than pouring down and splattering on the ground. But like that's the kind of ingenuity that old horror movies on shoestring budgets used to come up with. Snapdragon says, speaking of horror, did you happen to see Megan? I did. I did see Megan. What was your opinion of it? Have you seen it? Small Fry says, dude, these lobbies are dying. I know. I'm not gonna share my opinion until you let me know if you have an opinion, if you've seen it, and if you have an opinion. Because I don't like influencing other people to either see it or not see it. Or, like, belittling anybody's opinions on anything. Especially movies. I'm a big movie buff, so, like, there are so many movies that critics, like, tear apart, and I'm just like, I love that movie. So, Snapdragon says, it was definitely entertaining, but I have no clue what the point was. Is that what you meant? The point? You said you wrote pint, but I assume you mean point. Jeez, dude. We're getting wrecked with these servers. Yeah, I would say it was definitely entertaining. It was better than I actually expected it to be, but that wasn't saying much because I didn't expect it to be good. I want to know why she danced. So there's the one scene where she's like dancing in the hallway before she like murders a couple people, and like that's weird to me. In the trailer I saw that and I was like, oh god, they're gonna have this murderous robot doing like TikTok videos or something with this little girl, right? That's what I expected it to be. But then the actual scene was not that. She was just chasing some dudes, about to murder them, and then she just did what I would imagine would be a TikTok dance. I can't say for sure, but it just looked like something goofy that would be in a TikTok. There was that, and there was one other thing. Oh yeah, the singing, dude. Why did Megan sing? Like, at all? There were like 3 different scenes where she sang to this little girl, and they were the cringiest, weirdest thing. And the one thing that I felt like, and I don't mean to completely badmouth this movie. It wasn't as bad as I'm making it out to be. William, hello. Welcome to the chat. But my one pet peeve was like, so Child's Play, right? With Chucky. Classic horror movie series. But kind of the point of that was like, the Chucky doll was not creepy. I mean, to somebody who just hates all dolls, Chucky doll was probably, the good guy doll was probably creepy. But like, for all intents and purposes, the good guy doll was not inherently creepy. It was just like, it became creepy when it was possessed by, you know, this murderous spirit and became Chucky, right? Megan, I thought, was ridiculously, disturbingly creepy from the jump. Like, I would not want that robot in my house, let alone near my children. She was creepy looking. Like, from out of the box, she was creepy. I know she was never in a box, but you know what I mean? Like, just straight up, she was creepy. She was creepy looking, and I'm not a fan. So that was like a small disconnect for me, because it was like, why'd you even welcome this thing in your house in the first place? I mean, I know it was like the mom's creation, and I don't want to ruin, I mean, this is a basic plot, I'm not spoiling anything, but like, I know it was like not the mom, the aunt's creation, but like, creepy. Don't let that near children. And when it starts murdering people, especially don't let it near children. Cedric says, I was kind of on Megan's side, and then she had to go on a blood rampage. Yeah. Okay, so at what point were you on Megan's side? I was on Megan's side. Oh, and that's another point, another plot hole that I wasn't really super enthused about. I was on Megan's side when she murdered that boy in the woods. This is spoiler alerts ahead, people, in case anybody cares about Megan. It's a very predictable film, so it's not really like spoilers are all that important, you know. Exactly, if you watch the trailer for Megan, exactly what you probably think the plot is going to be and like the turn of events is going to be, that's probably exactly what happens in the movie, just to be clear. So it's not like it's like, oh, did you see that twist at the end? It's no M. Night Shyamalan film, you know. But just to be safe, spoilers ahead. When she killed the boy in the woods, I was on board. I was on Team Megan. I thought the aunt's handling of the neighbor's dog was weird. Like, this dog was like pooped on her lawn a couple of times or something. So for anybody who's not familiar, this is the premise that is laid out in Megan. So this lady has a fence and a neighbor. The fence belongs to her, okay? To this lady. There's a hole in the fence. The lady who owns the fence does not get it fixed. So the hole in the fence exists strictly because, you know, this lady doesn't want to pay or like get this fence fixed, right? Meanwhile, the neighbor's dog, the lady's neighbor, has a dog. The dog goes through the hole on multiple occasions, goes through the hole and poops on the lady's lawn. Okay? Now, the lady gets mad at the dog and the neighbor for letting the dog poop on her lawn, but it's her broken fence that is actually allowing the dog to poop on her lawn. So she should be mad at herself, right? But then she goes one step further and threatens to have the dog put down if it keeps ending up on her lawn. That's like, what? Like, that's so stupid. That doesn't make any sense. And then eventually the dog does bite the kid. Actually, I think it bites the robot first. I'm not even totally sure. The bottom line is it bites somebody, but it was never hostile or seemingly aggressive before that point, right? And they were already threatening to, like, have this dog put down before it bit anything. Anyway, Megan kills the dog. Not on Team Megan when Megan killed the dog. Was not on board with that. I'm an animal lover, and I'd rather see Megan kill 100 people before she kills one dog. I know that sounds pretty messed up, and it is pretty messed up, but it is what it is. What can I say? Maybe I like animals more than humans sometimes. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. But yeah, so like, there was that, and also the neighbor herself. Yeah, she was kind of annoying, but not like so annoying you should murder her. You know what I mean? So I wasn't super on Team Megan when she straight up murdered their neighbor for no reason. It felt like it was just like... So this is like the kind of analysis I had. It felt like... So the whole thing, the whole premise was Megan was this robotic friend for this otherwise lonely girl. Right? Megan was this robotic friend for this otherwise lonely girl. And this lonely girl was lonely for a number of reasons. I won't get into all of the reasons. But one of the reasons was because she was homeschooled. So she didn't have, like, she didn't go to school, and she didn't really have friends. So, like, in movies like, Carrie, for example, a classic example. But also, just, like, a lot of different horror movies where it's, like, it follows the life of children, like, grade school age children. They're, like, being bullied, and then, you know, you would expect Megan to murder her bullies, and like, that happens that one time with the boy in the woods, but, like, then I feel like the producers were like, okay, well, what other people could we possibly logically have Megan kill off when we've already eliminated, like, the entire bully idea? Like, how many bullies can this girl possibly have when she doesn't interact with any other children ever her own age? So, like, they had to, like, really grasp at straws. And I feel like that's where the dog came in. That's where the neighbor came in. And, like, they were just really... It was like a reach. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't really make a lot of sense why Megan would be killing the neighbors and the neighbor's dog just to protect the girl. It was whatever. It was whatever. Waffle said, my friend saw Megan last night. He said it was weird. It was weird. Like I said before, it was better than I expected, but that's not saying much. Because I think it was a Blumhouse movie. I don't give a lot of credit to Blumhouse movies anymore. It's been a minute since I've seen It's been a minute since I've seen a Blumhouse horror movie that I actually was like, wow, that was really, really creative. Or, like, that was really, really good. A24. If you want really weird, but, like, original and fun horror movies, A24 has some good ones. Hereditary, phenomenal. Midsummer, phenomenal. Deborah says, when am I gonna join? You can join right now. If you're in a lobby, try to join up on me. You should be able to join up on me through your friends list or whatever. Kiwi says, don't mind me listening with no clue what is happening. Haven't seen it. Don't worry about it. It's not... You'll survive. If you never see Megan, you'll survive. It was alright. It was nothing special. Oh, X and Pearl were both pretty good. Weird, but pretty good. That's kind of... I think that's kind of A24's MO. Is just weird, but pretty good. I wasn't a fan of Everything Everywhere All at Once. Everybody loves this movie. I was not a big fan of it. I like the underlying stories, but like I felt like it got a little bit too ridiculous and off the rails. It felt like for anybody who's a Rick and Morty fan, it felt very much like Interdimensional Cable. It just felt like very improvised at times. Like, obviously it was written out, like the script was written, and it wasn't actually like improv. But it felt like it at times when there were just like such ridiculous things, like, oh yeah, I'm not even gonna get into it, because some of it's like not for general audience. But like, there was it was like a whole multiverse movie, and one of the multiple realities, everybody had hot dogs for fingers, and it was just really stupid. And it was like, in a world, and it was like the message behind it was really sweet and sentimental, but it was layered in so much stupidity that I just couldn't get behind it. So it was like the reality where everybody had hot dogs for fingers. It was like, in this reality where everyone has hot dogs for fingers, we learn how to use our feet. And it was like a message about adapting to like the hardships of life, right? And it was sweet and sentimental, but it was so stupid, like, at the same time. And that was like that was the vibe of the whole movie for me. And so I don't know. It just wasn't for me. Waffle says, have you seen The Last of Us show yet? I haven't. I've heard it's really good, though. Tell me about it, Waffle. I struggle to keep up with TV shows, I'll be honest. Movies, I see them all. Well, maybe not them all, but I see almost all of them. But, because like a movie is like a 2 to 3 hour commitment. A TV show could be like a day commitment for like a single season of a show. I've been binging One Piece lately, and like, I'm like 70 episodes in, I think. And it's like, cool, only 930 to go. And climbing, like, every day. I really do want to revisit the Pokemon anime, too. And, like, I would love to be able to say that I've seen all of them. Like, I watched... I think I've probably been watching both Pokemon and One Piece since they started airing in the United States. And yet, I can't say that I've seen all the episodes, because I stopped watching anime for a long period of time, and I'm just getting back into it. Have to catch up on the 7 Deadly Sins. I love the 7 Deadly Sins. I think I watched the first 2 seasons of it, and I loved it, so I got to get back on that. Sonic Prime, I started the first episode, got halfway through, loved every second of it. For some reason, had to get up halfway through the episode, like either go to work or do something that wasn't as fun as watching Sonic Prime. And then I just haven't got back into it yet, so I'm just like halfway through the first episode of Sonic Prime on Netflix. So yeah, I'm terrible. I'm terrible at finishing shows and binging shows. But keep going. Alright, so Deborah says I'm in. Also, if you don't remember, I'm Plant Blocks. Yes. So you should cool. So we got Kiwi, Kalos, or Kalos. I don't know. And Plant Blocks. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. In case anybody didn't know that. In case anybody hasn't been watching my my Let's Play series for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and just watching me butcher all the names. Alrighty. Let's lay some support. I am super excited, though. Anybody who's in my Discord probably knows, because I did mention it in Discord. I think I was actually talking to Waffle earlier today. I finally ordered the Callisto Protocol, and I also ordered One Piece Odyssey, both for my Series X. I'm so excited to play both of those games. But the Callisto Protocol has been, like... It's been probably the hardest game I've ever tried to resist the urge to buy on day one. It just looks so good, and I know people... The reviews for it were mixed. But it's still, like... I like to formulate my own opinion, and it just looks so good. And I'm a huge Dead Space fan. Crap. So I can't imagine I'm not gonna like it. No! No! Why do you hate us, Nintendo servers? Why? Anyway. Your match was not completed. You don't say. Multiplayer maps and modes have been updated. Deborah says, sorry, my Wi-Fi is bad. Don't worry, don't worry. I know the feels. My Wi-Fi is finally good, and it's a magical thing. It's a magical thing, I will say. I like that we don't have to listen to that nonsense. It just kind of happens at the top of the screen now. In Splatoon 3. I hated how it took you out of the game. I mean, it still takes you out of the game to reset the maps, obviously. But I always hated how it took you out of the game and made you watch, like, the newscast over and over again. Battle time. Yeah, this is great. I've dropped 0 frames to this entire stream. We're rocking full 1080p. Like I said, it's crispy. This stream is crispy today. And I'm excited at my ability to be crispy. I got Yoshi Dragon. Who is that? Pro Star. Oh snap. What are our team names? Or what are my teammates' names? I forget how to... Fembun? Newbie JC Badger 22 and Fembun. Okay. And then there's just John. Everybody uses like interesting usernames on Switch Online, and I'm just John. Well, I think I'm TNB John, actually. Hey. Hey! Hey! Trans and Happy. It's Trans and Happy! I think that person had an exclamation mark at the end of their name, too. Which leads me to question why they didn't just scrap that and put the extra P in there. Seems like a bad username choice, that's all. How did they get away from me? Oh, snap. No! Oh, no, they didn't. I lied. So maybe they ran out of characters. But I'm still gonna call them Trans and Happy. Because I think that's funnier. Nintendo was like, no! You cannot be trans and happy. You could be trans and happy, but we disallow being trans and happy. That's just too many characters. Just one too many. John, that's exclamation mark happens when you splat someone. They don't have any one character to finish the word. Yeah, I figured that out. I still feel like I would have changed the name though. But maybe that's just me being a grammar Nazi. Like I would just look at my username every day and just be like, I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't be trans and happy. Kiwi says we could do private battles in a tad. We have 4 people and could do 2v2s. Also, the option of ranked in private battles is there. Or we could continue to do turf. Just some suggestions. I agree. I'm going to play one more regular match here. And then I think, do we want to do like a salmon run? We could try that. I think I only played, I don't remember if I ever played Salmon Run in Splatoon 3 yet. Salmon Run still exists in Splatoon 3, right? Yeah, it does. I'm trying to think if I've actually played Splatoon 3's Salmon Run. Small Foy says we can do salmon or private battles. I mean, we could do both. I mean, we got plenty of time. I figured this stream, I'm going to try to stream like at least 2 hours every Saturday. So we got like another hour or so. No! No! Okay. Let's do Salmon Run. Why are you bricking Nintendo servers? Oops. Wait, no! And they never fixed this, did they? They never made it so you can just back out. Oh, hold minus? I'm holding minus. Nothing is happening. Who's free hugs? Battle time. All right, well maybe we'll get this last battle in here. Maybe. Kiwi says the minus option is gone. It's only right away. So weird. So weird that you can't back. The only game I've ever played that you can't back out of matchmaking, and you're just stuck in limbo. So follow up to that, do you get penalized if you like if you just like restart the game there? Is that Kiwi? No, it's Alex. Okay. Kiwi's being chased. And Kiwi is on my team. So good. That makes me feel a little bit safer. I don't know why I did that. I was chasing the one person, and I knew there was somebody on my right-hand side. And I could have very easily, like, addressed them and then continued on my way. Assuming that I survived the, you know, the conflict. But instead, I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna let them murder me. Just gonna let them murder me. Ah! Missed all 3 of my special shots. And then got murdered immediately. Smallfry says, I can make a salmon run lobby for us while this match finishes. Go for it. I'll jump in as soon as this match is over. Ah! Nothing. Ah, I'm killing Alex left and right, but then I keep getting murdered anyway. So it appears that Alex is the one person on the entire opposing team that I'm actually capable of killing. I'm gonna try to get some of this. We only have 19 seconds left, so might as well get some. Try to get a little bit extra ground coverage back at our home base. Doesn't look like it mattered, though. I think we got completely stomped. Oh, yeah. I mean, the paint job that I did back there at the home base is pretty dense, but beside that, we got completely annihilated. Boo. Boo. You're bad. I mean, you're better than us, but you're bad. Alright, Smallfry says I have a salmon run lobby made. Just waiting for you guys to join. Okay. So let's not make the same mistake as last time, and we'll stop this time. And then I will remember how to get to Salmon Run. That's something that we'll do. It's, here? Here? I don't remember. I think I clicked the wrong one. Oh, Grizco. Or Gruzco? Grizco? Alright. Grizco. Alright, alright. We're on it. Hey kid, you look like you've got potential. I think you could help shape the future of Splatlands. I'm Mr. Grizz. Yes, Grizco is my company. That's my name on the door and everything else. But I'm here to show you how I'm thinking I've never played Salmon Run on Splatoon 3 yet. Oh, I'm a returning employee. Okay, cool. I mean, I might need a refresher, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm just going to jump into this game and trial by fire. Kiwi says, oh, John is going to have to do the tutorial. Am I? Yeah. Alright, well, let me do this tutorial quick. I'm sorry. I didn't realize this was going to be a thing. I wasn't 100% sure whether or not I had done this before. Oh, I can just leave? I have an idea. Why don't we just leave? Congrats, kid, and welcome to Grisco. That's all it took, huh? Okay. Okay. Bro did a wonderful training. Yeah, I think I got the hang of it. I think I did some good I did some good knowledge, did some good learn, and I think we're good to go. I think we're ready to rock and roll here. Good luck. Yeah, I'll need it because I don't actually have any clue what I'm doing. Start shift. Freelance, private job. Is this all the squad? Oh, freelance with friends? Wait. Oops. Okay. Figured it out. See, this is the training that the tutorial wouldn't even have shown me how to do. It's the important training. How the game works. Like how to navigate menus. That's the real training I need. Alright. So I am in. Everybody jump on in here. Kiwi's in. We need one more person here. Y'all can join through me. Don't everybody join at once, though. Clearly, people are beating down the doors to get into this server. Alright, I think Deborah's joining. How did we get into movie talk? I mean, I know we had an extensive conversation about Megan. Oh, because we started talking about horror, that's right. With Call of Duty, zombies, etc., etc. Okay. It's coming back to me. Did anybody else see Avatar 2? Did we talk about this already? I feel like I've had this exact conversation with like several people today throughout my regular life, and I don't remember if we've had this conversation on stream yet. But let me know in live chat if anybody has seen Avatar: The Way of Water, and let me know what your thoughts are. I saw it last night. I made the terrible decision. I worked this morning at 8 a.m. and I made the terrible decision to see the movie last night at 10 p.m. And didn't. It's a 3-hour movie with trailers and everything. I didn't get home, and like an hour drive to this IMAX theater. I did not get home until like 3 in the morning, and then I worked at 8 a.m. So I'm actually freaking exhausted right now. I got this stream, and then after this, I go to a hockey game. And then after the hockey game, I come home and I live stream on Pause Games until midnight tonight. I'm gonna need an energy drink or I'm gonna die. But I'm just like running on fumes right now. Like just completely running on fumes. But luckily I have off tomorrow and I think I'm just gonna sleep all day. I really feel like I've played this before. Wait, how do we kill this one again? Oh, I got splatted by Chum. Alright, so we met our quota already. But I think we still have to stay alive, don't we? Ah! I drowned. Send help. Wave 1 is clear. Alrighty, on to wave 2. Small Boy says, I didn't and I don't plan to. I assume that's in regards to Avatar 2. It was really long. I would say, I honestly thought The Way of Water was better than the original. Story-wise. But I feel like I felt like it was better story-wise. I felt it was better than the original. However, it definitely did not feel like it needed to be 3 hours long. Oh my god, I just got splatted by maws. Oh god. I got splatted by small fry? Oh, by a small fry. I was gonna say, I didn't know there was friendly fire in this. What is this malarkey? Oh, I got splatted by Drizzler. I'm getting wrecked. I'm getting absolutely decimated. Alright, final wave. Good thing I have a really solid squad to just completely carry me. That last gun was cool, but really kind of annoying having to charge it every time. Big money. I was literally about to ask, how you guys throw it? I know you can throw the eggs. Oh no, dude. Did we just get wrecked? Okay, good. I saved one person who was actually capable of carrying on. I am not that person. I'm getting so dead. Oh wow, somebody revived me and I just wasn't even paying attention, didn't even realize. But yeah, I was gonna ask how to throw them. But then I was like, step 1, actually get an egg to throw. One more player left. Oh god. No! No! That's a wrap! No! No! Defeat. Waffle says, when I heard that James Cameron wanted Avatar 2 to make $2 billion, I thought it wasn't possible, but it literally hit around $2.2 billion. Oh yeah, it's insane. Alright, we doing this again? I feel like we have to do it until we at least succeed, right? Alright, somebody tell me in chat quick, how do you throw them? How do you throw the eggs? I want to be able to actually lob these bad boys from a distance. Oh no, not this thing again. Oh, it is up here. I was gonna say, where am I going, dude? Throw by using A. But he doesn't... Is that real? Oh, no! One player left, no! Does it say that you can throw... Like, if you look in the direction, will it say press A to throw egg? Or something? Or, like, what's the deal? Oh, cool. Alright, I'm gonna support the team by laying some paint and laying some groundwork here. Alright. How do we kill this thing again? Oh, you gotta murder the person in the back, right? Oh, no! One player left. Stay alive, whoever you are. Yeah, I am not seeing the option to throw with them. No! We're getting worse, guys. We're falling farther behind. Small Fry says you just gotta press A, but I was pressing A, and nothing was happening. You could do it at any time. Okay. Pay cuts. No. Or maybe hold A? I'm gonna try holding A. Q says, I don't think we're gonna win because all our skill points are different. I feel like we got so close to that last time, though. Oh, yeah, you can aim it like that. You press A. Or you hold A, rather. Because, like, yeah, okay, well, it still seems like it's... It still seems like it's throwing it better than it was. Alright. Let's give this bad boy one more go. I think we got this, guys. I think we can do this. So what does it make the... Does it tailor the enemies to the strongest player? Or to the player with the most skill points? And then everybody else just has to suck it up and deal with it? Is that what this is? So me being a complete noob are playing like Kiwi graded... Kiwi rank enemies. Small Fry says it's an average. Oh, okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. Seeing as I'm an apprentice and barely that. Oh, yeah. Small Fry says, I'm the highest and you are the lowest, so it averages. Okay, so... Yeah, no, I know I'm the lowest. You didn't have to tell me, I know. Let me sit up here. Alright, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Let's get it. Let's get it, guys. We got this. Teamwork makes the dream work. We just gotta stay alive. Focus. Alright. 5 out of 16, people. We got this. Oh wow, that was terrible. No! Alright, I'm down. 13 out of 16, though. We're 3 away. Oh, God. Stay alive, person. Alright. We're 2 away from quota. Where are the last 2? We need 2 more! We need 2 more! No! No! We get worse every time, dude. How are we getting worse every single time? Oh. So does it reset now? So we lost on the 3rd wave the first time, 2nd wave the 2nd time, 1st wave the 3rd time. Will we reset? Is this 4th time's the charm? Q says I'm about to lose my rank. Deborah says 1 hour later. Again. Good, we should lose our rank. We're not doing well. I have no rank to lose. I'm gonna have to go back to the tutorial, I think. I have no rank and I'm still losing said non-existent rank. It's just gonna literally send me, like, you suck so bad, we're just sending you back to the tutorial. Okay, guys. We got this. Where's the thing? Oh, it's up here. Okay. I believe in us. I got the UFO. Oh my god. I got dead, guys. I'm still gonna... Oh, thank you. Alright, we're 3 away, guys. We got this. Two away again. We're 2 away again, guys. We need to kill these things over here. I see one! No, 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 no! Oh my god. Why do we keep getting worse? I don't understand. I don't understand how we got so close to winning the first round and then we just get progressively suckier every single time. Oh, small fighters, you guys just want to transition to private battles? Honestly, look at that. I'm at 0. I am literally nothing. I don't even exist in this organization anymore. Splatfan92, hello, welcome. It says, if you are what you eat, I guess I'm just an innocent man. Interesting. Okay. Q says that I lost so much. I'm gonna hit again. I'm down to do it again. I have nothing to lose. I'm a man with nothing to lose. You can't lose your rank if you have no rank. It's my motto. That's what I live by. You can't lose rank if you have none. Oh. Whoops. Did Kiwi leave? Kiwi left. Kiwi, we need you. We need you, Kiwi. Join back up. He uses, yeah, I don't want to lose more. I'm sorry. No. No. Okay. Well, maybe next time we'll try to succeed and... Oh, we're getting matched up with a random? Kiwi, if we win right now, if we win this round with some random person as our 4th member, I don't want to say it's all your fault, but I'm going to blame you for all of our previous mishaps. All right. Let's do this, squad. We got this. Smallfox says, if we win without Kiwi, I'm gonna laugh so hard. That's what I'm saying. Kiwi was holding us back this entire time. I'm not a fan of this gun, but we will make it work. Alright, we're at 3 of 12. Alright, 6 of 12. We're halfway there. Let's go get these bad boys. Alright, 9 of 12. Oh, jeez. No, I got splatted by the stinger. 11 of 12. We got it. We're already doing better than we did with Kiwi. Yeah, that's also a good point. What was it before? It was more than 12 before, wasn't it? Did we get dumbed down a pay grade? It's fine. We barely made that quota anyway. Alright, wave 1 clear. That's all that matters. We cleared the, and I think we would have made it anyway, because I think the other one was, what, 16? We still got 19, though, Kiwi. Even if it was still 16, we would have got it. Alright, so now we need 13. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we got 2 of 13. Oh, God. How do we take out this guy again? Oh, God. We're at 4 of 13, guys. 1 player left. No, no! Alright, well. We got farther than we did. With Kiwi on our team. Alright, we're all just bad. I'm the worst, but we're all just bad. Let's do some private battles. Oh, boy. Splatfan92 says, I just sent a friend request. I'll play in a bit. Alright, let me go grab that real quick. Oh, I got 2 friend requests. Let me pick these up quick. Become friends. I feel like every time I stream, it takes a little bit longer than the last time to accept friend requests. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Oops. Woohoo! Whoop whoop. A communication error has occurred. You don't say. Alright. So let's rock and roll. Let's, we got like 20 minutes-ish for some private battles. I think we got some time to play. Alright, so then, yeah, I'll start up a private lobby, and everybody can just join up on me. Small Voice says I made it. Kiwi says, phew, my sanity is safe. Small Voice says I made a lobby. Can people still join up on me if I'm in your lobby, Small Fry? I think they can, but I just want to make sure before I create a room. Or before I don't create my own room, I should say. Yeah, they can join through you. Okay, cool. My chair is very squeaky. I just realized that now. Good thing I don't move around a lot, I guess. Splatfan92 says, did you know I main 6 weapons? What weapons? I assume that was Small Fry, like, doing random, like, shuffling the different game modes. And then choosing that wasn't good enough, and then selecting splat zones manually. Alrighty. Let's rock and roll. Alright, so it's me and SplatFan92 versus Kiwi, oh boy, and Kalos. Kalos? Is it Kalos or Kalos? K-A-Y, Los? Spelled Kalos? Or Kalos? Spelled like, I don't know. Kalos? Kalos. Kalos. Okay. Fivzy Pop, hello, hello. May I join next match? Yes. If you sent me a friend request, if we're friends, I think, are we friends? I don't remember. If you haven't sent me a friend request on Switch Online yet, do that, and then I will accept that. And then you can join up on me. We're doing private battles. Oh god, you're gonna kill me with this pronunciation. And I'm gonna just completely butcher it. Hold on, let me... Haha. Kalos is dead. John is dead. Minerva? Am I butchering that? Probably. Is tomatoes a fruit that makes ketchup a smoothie? If tomatoes a fruit that makes ketchup a smoothie. That's what you're saying. I guess it's more of a puree, I would say, than a smoothie. Because a smoothie isn't, I mean, you don't dip things. If you, like, okay. It depends on how you use it, I guess. If you're pulling out a nice big frothy cup of ketchup with a straw and whatnot, then yeah, I guess that would be considered a smoothie. But if you're not, and you're just dipping some fries into it, I would say it's a condiment. Ah! I just got riggedy wrecked. Ah! I feel like they're just spawn camping us now. They're not even, like... Here I was thinking we were playing the objective. We lost. Ooh. Yeah, that's brutal. Because on the same note, going back to the ketchup being a smoothie comment, on the same note, like ranch dressing, right? It's a salad dressing until you're dipping buffalo wings in it. Then it's a condiment, right? So it all comes down, what you're going to define, what you're going to label a thing as, is not necessarily entirely based in the substance itself, but rather how you're using it. I think that's where I land on that. I know nobody cared or asked, but I think that's where I land on. Is ketchup a smoothie? And then also, is hot dog a sandwich? Let the debate rage on. Is hot dog sandwich? If anybody else was a big G4 fan, like I was before they got canceled again, that was a constant debate. Is hot dog a sandwich? Smallfly says no. Okay, explain. Why is a hot dog not a sandwich? And for people who think it is a sandwich, tell me why. Let the wars waged for centuries over whether or not a hot dog is a sandwich, may they continue. May they burn ever bright. May the battlefields run red with the ketchup from this hot dog related debate. Okay, hot dog is one sausage and a single piece of bread. Okay, but what about a sausage sandwich, though? Like, not necessarily a hot dog, but like, you could get like a spicy Italian sausage sandwich, which is maybe it's cut up, maybe, but it's still just exactly what you defined. It's still just a single sausage in a single piece of bread. Once in a single piece. Oh, you're saying a sandwich needs to have two pieces of bread. I call nonsense, because what about a hoagie? What about a cheesesteak? Typically, those are in just larger, like, steak sandwich rolls. Which, for all intents and purposes, are... Yeah, baby! Which, for all intents and purposes, are the same thing as a hot dog bun, just bigger, right? Yeah, and these kind of discrepancies are why this war has waged on forever, because there's just no correct answer whether or not a hot dog is or is not a sandwich. Crap. There's also another great one. In the world, are there more what was it? Windows or doors? Are there more doors or windows in the world? Is it doors versus wheels? Ah, I screwed it up. That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. I think windows works too, though. But yeah, doors or wheels is doors versus wheels. You're right. Are there more doors in the world or more wheels in the world? That war also wages on indefinitely because there just is no concrete answer. Ooh, baby, I think we won a game. Hoorah. Well, we certainly got turf, but... Oh, yeah. Knockout victory. I played a part. Splatfan says, I think it's wheels, not windows. Yeah, it is wheels. It is doors versus wheels. But again, I think windows is an equally conflicting conversation to have. Because some doors have windows. But not all doors have windows. But also, some doors have windows, but not all windows have doors. Yeah. It's, yeah. Fizzy Pop says, okay, I sent a friend request. Okay, hold up. Hopefully this doesn't disconnect me, but I fear that it might. That's so annoying that it does that. Every time, too. Wait, is everybody in a match? Did you guys start a match without me? How dare you? It's fine. I didn't contribute to the match much anyway. Splatfan92 says, "Oh wait, I keep starting sentences with oh wait." Yeah, you did. Oh wait, I think it's wheels, not windows. Oh wait, I think I remember retro. Oh wait, I keep saying oh wait. Also, Splatfan92 says, "I drink ketchup." Do you though? Do you really? I'm not saying I don't believe you, but I'm a pretty big fan of ketchup myself, but I would never drink it. I do like with the packets when you cut them open or tear them open. Which funny story then? But it's not a funny story. It's barely even an interesting story, but I'll tell it anyway while I wait for you guys to get out of a match so I can join back up. But I will go as far as when there's a little bit of extra ketchup in the packet that I can't quite squeeze out into the thing, I'll like pull it between my lips and like consume the ketchup that way. Kind of weird. It's basically the equivalent of just like licking the excess ketchup off the thing. It's practical in a number of ways. One, you're not wasting any ketchup. Two, you don't have just like this ketchup packet that's open and, you know, covered in ketchup that would otherwise get on your hand or your clothing or whatever. I don't know what the scenario is. But yeah, yeah. But also last year, I think it was early last year maybe, I was in Vegas, as I frequently am. But I was in Vegas and we were driving by, it might have been 2 years ago. Not important. If you've ever been to Vegas, it's an incredible city. Oh, refresh. Oh, there we go. I assume you're all... Are you in two different things? Who am I joining? I'm joining Kiwi now. I don't know. But the one building, it like a bunch of the buildings have just like big. It's like kind of like Times Square in New York, where like they just have like the whole sides of buildings are like monitors, right? Like big LCD monitors. And there was this advertisement, which I couldn't tell if it was real or not. Okay, it was a Heinz ketchup packet roller. And basically the concept behind this product that at this point I was not sure if it was a gag or if it was like a real thing, but it was being advertised on the Vegas Strip, so I had to assume it was probably real. I don't know. But you put the ketchup, little metal ketchup bottle and whimsical, and you put you tear one into this thing and then you roll it, and it's supposed to squeeze them. The stream just disconnected and now it's reconnecting, I think, and dropping more frames. I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on. If you can hear me, that's the end of the story. That's the whole thing. There is indeed a Heinz ketchup packet roller thing. It's freaking awesome. I love it. And, yeah. Smallface says, I think the dream is dying. I don't know if you meant stream or dream, but I think both are dying at the moment. I'm just gonna finish out this match, and because I don't know what's going on. All right, dude. I don't know. Well, that's where we're gonna cut the stream short here. Well, not really short. It's about when I planned on cutting out here anyway. So if you can hear me, thank you so much for tuning in. I apologize, things got wonky here. Just gonna stare off at the playground here. I apologize, things got wonky here. It looks to be like an actual computer issue. I don't know what the deal is, so maybe... Yeah, I don't know what devices look like they're completely fine. My Switch is obviously being fine. So, yeah. So that's where we'll end off. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. I feel like this isn't even gonna work, but hold on, let me of here and maybe just closing of a kick to get this thing maybe.